I should sit on that cushion, right? Hell yeah! Nice. Oh yeah, that's comfy. One more time. Is that a message? One more time. Na 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 na. Stupid goddamn music. Why you set it out, brother? Yeah. All again.
She broke my heart, put my lipstick on in a glass of bubbled wine. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my way. This got me no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret. Just love yourself and you say I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
Baby, I was born this way. Oh man. My God, why is that so tight? God damn. I got there. I got there. Ow. Why am I so high up? Stupid chair. It is on the lowest. Yeah, it's on the lowest. Stupid cushion. Making me look so high up. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Track, baby, I was born this way. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Man, what a gorgeous day out there. What am I doing? Streaming. I should be out there, man. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Na 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 na. I was just born this way, man.
Oh, she's sweet, but it's psycho, a little bit psycho.
Na 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 na.
She's right though, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. So rip your shirt within a second.
I just fixed my room, right? I got a new bed. You know what it looks like? A freaking prison cell. It looks like a prison cell. Well, that side of the room, that side of the room. Shit. Yo, Flip, what's going on, bro? A little bit psycho. What's going on, bro? I remember, I think we were playing Black Ops, but I can't remember much. Typical, just typical. Goddamn smoke. Go away. Oh, there's too much freaking smoke in here, man. Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Be having a drinky pill. Yeah. Oh man, I should be at the beach. It's too freaking hot, man. It's way too warm. But then again, it's too warm to be outside. Na 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 na. I've been busy all day, man, doing shit. Yeah, when you buy a bed, right? Why do you have to like build a bed? Why can't they just come as a bed? You gotta build a fucking thing. Like, what the hell is that about? Why am I gonna build it? Like, it should come as a bed. There you go, right? They drop it off, they put it in the room, and there you go. Should be good to go. But no, you gotta build the shit. Fucking screws and nuts and bolts and stuff. Like, come on, bro. What you call that shit? Flat pack. Fucking flat pack. Oh damn. Oh damn. Anyway, what's going on, Flip? You having a good day, bro? I'm having a good day. I mean, I'm kind of having a good day. I start work on the 5th of next month. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But don't worry, I'll be sacked in no time. That's the plan, that's the plan. Get sacked real quick. Turn up late, go home early and do nothing. It's only a few weeks away. But anyway, we worry about that when the time comes. But yeah, the 5th of next month, god damn it. They're gonna make me do shit. Sweeping the streets or some shit, you know. I don't mind walking outside. I like walking out, but not like in the kitchen or an office. I don't like that shit. Stuck in the same room every day, all day. I wouldn't be into that now. Na 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 na. Hey, I got a new game chair. I have to say, it's pretty cool, man. Fucking expensive though. I have to say, man, it's quite expensive. But I'll give you a shot, I'll give you a look. But it's pretty sweet, man. It's not an actual game chair. But I mean, you could use it as a game chair, right? But I only got it for comfort. Because these game chairs are terrible. They're not very comfortable at all. I mean, they're comfortable, but not that comfortable. Sometimes they gotta deal, you know. Oh, god damn. God damn! Well, is it that one? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, that one there. Check it out, it's pretty sweet though, right? Look at that. Boom! Looks cool, right? Oh, look at that shit! But it opens up, right? So you can use it as like, a deck chair, or you can lie down on it and shit, but it's pretty cool though. Straightforward. Hey BB, what's going on, bro? But yeah, it's pretty cool. So now I gotta change my whole room around so I can put that where this chair is, and you know, I gotta move shit around though. I gotta move shit around, bro. Na 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 na. Well, get rid of that. Get off the goddamn thing, bro. Na na na. I just wanted you to know. On the tea still early. Yeah, the tea. I just finished the coffee, but now I'm having a beer. Feck it. I've been busy all day cleaning shit again. Man, once I start cleaning, I can't stop. I swear. You put the music on and you clean all day. I bet the old bed said, what's a new bed? Just like your toilet, what's the mess does. Hey, Andrew, I don't miss the old bed. I don't, and I'll tell you why, right? The old bed, it was like a king size, queen size bed. It took up the whole room. Like, it literally took up the whole room. And it was just too big. Now, the only reason why it was there, right, is in case I crash out. I'm sitting here getting drunk, I just fall on the bed, right? But I got rid of that because it was too big. But now I got that little sofa thing. Now I can just crash out on that, right? And it's so small. It's so small. It's like a double, but it's a single. It's the same size as a single bed, so it's perfect. And plus you can sit on it like a sofa, you know. It looks real cute over there. But that other bed, man, it was way too big. Way too big. But I have to say now, that bed now, it was a little bit expensive now. I mean, I wouldn't call it a bed though. It's not a bed. It's more like a not those little chairs you relax at the pool. Like loungers. I forget what you call them, right? But it's just like that though, it's like that. But it's easy because you can fold it up, and now I've got plenty of room. And if I want to crash out, just fold it down and there you go. Press a button, beep, and it goes, and it just opens up. It's pretty cool though. A little bit expensive though, but I have to say one thing, right? It was well made, like well made. Oh. I even got free cushions. That I gotta chuck out. I don't like cushions. Do you ever get that, like, you go to somebody's house and their sofa is just full of cushions? I hate that shit. Man, leave the cushions alone. Napgate. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is, bro. You see, if I want a good sleep, I just go to bed. But sometimes I just crash out here. So that's just perfect. It's small, it's neat, it's tidy. You just crash out. And there's so much room in this room now. I'm so happy. But it folds up into a chair. But when you want to crash out, just press the button on it and it opens up. But I have my duvet just thrown over it. It's so comfortable. It really is. But that other bed, man, was way too big. Like, way too big. Took up half the freaking room. You see, we're not talking about windows anymore. We're talking about beds. Beds and sofas. Shit. And now I'm waiting on my curtains. I'm not getting blinds this time. Blinds are just too nasty. So I'm getting curtains. You go, you pull them open, you pull them closed, there you go. Fuck them blinds. Who uses blinds these days? Better, I should learn me better, baby. You gonna play some Black Ops later on, EPB? You have to, bro. You know you have to. And if I had to clean one more time, I swear to God. Although, I gotta clean outside. I gotta paint my windowsills. Because of them workers, man, they messed everything up. Gaming today? Hell yeah, bro, we be gaming today. Hell yeah. You gotta give me an hour though. I wanna get a few beers in me. Plus I gotta chuck out a lot of shit. Like pillows and all that, but I'll do that later on when I'm drunk. I don't mind when I'm drunk. When I'm sober, hell no. Hell no. I bet you're missing Playroom, Andrew. There's a few people missing Playroom. I should love me better, baby. But then again, if people are following you on YouTube, they can find your stream. Even though you're on Playroom and it's not showing up. I think I'm following you. I think I am. I don't unfollow anybody. If I follow somebody, that's it. It's just there. You sound almost sober. Almost, yeah. Well, I am a little bit. I just started. That's my first beer. My first of many beers. Hell yeah. I shouldn't be indoors though. I should be outside, enjoying the sunshine. But I go all pink. And plus, you know, yeah, I go all pink. I burn easy. Because I'm so pale, I just burn real quick. I'm a pasty pale man, you know. Calm down. But yeah, almost sober. I'm very high up. I'm sitting on that free cushion that I got. Like, why am I so high up? Whoa. Hard to get a suntan wearing a mask. Yeah, but I don't wear the mask all the time, man of P. Come on, bro. I don't wear it all the time. I don't wear it at the beach. I mean, not always. How are people supposed to recognize me if I haven't got the mask on? They're like, oh yeah, you're that guy on Playroom that wears the mask. Yeah, if I haven't got the mask on, I'm just your average everyday old man walking the streets. How am I supposed to be famous? Calm down. Yeah, we gotta play some Black Ops EPB. Totally, man, totally. We jump in. We get flip-flops and we kick his ass. We go 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Yeehaw. I still have to play goddamn Death Stranding. I haven't played that since it came out. I think I played like 2 hours. And then I start getting drunk and shit. But I'm not gonna be drinking all week. Because to be honest, I can't afford it. I had to buy a bunch of shit. And shit ain't free. Yeah. The walking game. It's a good game though, it's a good game. I kind of enjoyed the first one, except for all the walking, right? The walking is just so annoying, man, it's so annoying. But it is a good game though, it is a good game. People are saying it might be the game of the year. You never know, you never know. Is that the walking? Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Basically, right. You have a letter, right? You have to walk from America to China to deliver the letter. Now, the minute you get to China, they're gonna send you back to America with another letter. So you gotta walk all the way back to America through all the mountains and the Himalayas and, you know, Mount Rushmore and all that shit, right? And as soon as you get to America, they're gonna send you back to China. And then you gotta go to Australia and meet all the kangaroos and shit. Yeah, do you know what you notice, right? Check this out, right? See the music I'm playing here now, right? See the music I'm playing, right? Now, here's the music, right? Right now, if I played the exact same music on the PS5, it actually gives you the music videos. I didn't know that. So that song right there, if I was to play that exact thing right there, right? If I was to play that on the PS5, it shows you all the music videos. Isn't that cool? Didn't they add fast? Oh yeah, no, they have fast travel. They do have fast travel, but I think you have to progress through the game in order to get that. I'm only like 2 hours in. I'm 2 hours in, and then I had to do shit. But I haven't played it since it came out, so that's on my to-do list. I gotta sort out my outside first though. Still a bit to do, but not much. Now, all I know is I'm very happy. I'm very happy. There's not one single piece of dust in this place. Now, yeah, clean dust. No, everybody has dust, right? Everybody has dust, right? But that fucking grey dust, none of that shit. We got rid of all that. Took a while, but we did it. Teamwork, baby, teamwork. Say a while. See, that's the worst when you're kind of, you know, you're fixing the room up. You want to get, like, you know, you want to get new curtains, new sheets, you know, new everything. As soon as you finish that room, you kind of move on to the next room, and then it doesn't end. Then you got to start the kitchen out and then the bathroom. It doesn't end though. Why can't you just paint one room and just leave it alone? But no, you paint one room, she wants the other room painted. And as soon as you paint the room, the curtains don't match the paint. So you got to get new curtains. So you get new curtains. But now the curtains don't match the coffee table. So you got to get a new coffee table. And then when you get a new coffee table, oh, the place looks great, but that TV is a bit old. We're going to have to get a new TV. And before you know it, man, you got a different goddamn living room. Are you expecting visitors? I hope not. I don't think so. Why? Why would you ask such a thing? I don't think I am. I don't think so. Why though? Why would I be expecting? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. So look me in the eye. Yeah, I don't think so. So right, your man knocks, right? He's like, yeah, package for Crafty. I'm like, yeah, that's me. He goes, yeah, can you give me a hand? It's a very big box. I'm like, okay. So he went out, right? Followed him. There's a big bodybuilder guy standing right there with the UPS, you know, uniform on. I'm like, why would you ask me to help you if you got him standing right there? He's like, oh, I just arrived. I'm not carrying that up. You're a delivery man. What do you do? What do you do as a delivery man? You deliver shit. I'm not a delivery man. I'm not delivering my own shit. You may carry that to my front door. Ah, he wasn't happy about that. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. The hell, bro. It's the only time people bother turning spruce. Well, the reason why, the reason why it had to be done is because we got new windows. And because we got new windows, they destroyed the place. They destroyed the place full of dust, and they just destroyed the whole place. So we had to get rid of a lot of shit. You know, pillows and sheets and, you know, bits and bobs, curtains and shit. Because certain things you can't clean. I mean, can you clean a pillow? I don't think you can, right? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I mean, maybe you can, I don't know. But look, you either buy a new pillow or you clean your pillow. People don't clean pillows. They just buy new pillows, right? I got an awesome pillow. I got an awesome pillow. What's the point putting all that effort if you ain't impressing? Well, here, it's not about impressing somebody. It's about feeling comfortable. That's what it is, bro. It's about feeling comfortable. I don't like, you know, dirt. If it's clean, I'm comfortable. If it's not clean, I'm not comfortable. It's not about impressing people. What's a pillow? A pillow is your best friend if you're single. Only if you're single, though. I'll show you my pillow, but I don't think you want to see my pillow, right? I'll show you my pillow if you show me yours. A pillow's a pillow. You know what it is. But you know, it just makes me feel comfortable knowing that everything's clean. But that dust, man, that dust freaked me out. I was not happy about that because of all the drilling and the sawing and the dust was just everywhere. But it's not dust. It's not like a bit of dust on your coffee table, you know, or a bit of dust on your picture frame. This was like dirty, filthy, grey, concrete dust. Horrible shit. And it goes everywhere. Literally goes everywhere. So you gotta clean everything, like everything. You picture this room, right? Covered in dust. That was covered in dust. The TV, him, everything was just covered in fucking dust. So everything had to be cleaned, everything. But some things couldn't be cleaned. You know, like sheets and mattresses. You can't clean that shit unless you get a pro in, and that costs too much money. Just chuck the shit out. But now most of the shit is brand new, so we're all good to go. I do love my little prison bed. That's what I call it, right? It's a prison bed. Now, it's supposed to be a double sofa bed. That ain't no double sofa bed. That's too small to be a double. But I didn't want it that big. It's just something to crash out on, you know. Because if you're drunk, you sleep on broken glass, like easy. But if I want a good night's sleep, I'll just go to bed. But that'll do just to crash out. And there's so much room in here. I can do backflips. It's awesome. Sounds like you got some cowboy. Oh yeah, big time. Now, if I was to pay for them windows, I would have freaked out. But the fact that, you know, the windows were free, the council put the windows in. I didn't pay for them. Everyone gets the new windows. But if I'd have known at the start, I wouldn't have let them touch the place. They destroyed everything. Yeah. You want to see a picture, man? Yeah, check it out, bro. Now, picture this every room, right? Every room. Just watch, just watch. Now you might think, yeah, Crofty's overreacting. It was just a bit of dust, right? Check it out. And this is what the guy said to me. He goes, what are you moaning for? It's just a bit of dust. That's a bit of dust. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, don't make me slap you a little bit. Check it out, check it out, check it out. This is so bad. I mean, it's just so bad. It really is so bad, like. But check it, right? Now, this is just a bit of dust, right? Just a bit of dust. Check it out. Now, this is in every room. Now, look at that. Look at that, bro. That's in every room, right? Look at that. Now, that's not dust on your coffee table. That's that concrete shit. That grey stuff that goes everywhere. I mean, look at that, man. There's my PS3 down there, covered. Look at them controllers, covered. Look at that shit, man. You can imagine how upset I was, right? I mean, look at that. It was just everywhere. Nasty shit. And that shit stuck to every fucking thing. Like, everything. Check it out, right? Look at that. Look at that. Bro, come on. Yeah, but look. No, but look at it. That's disgusting. And it went everywhere. It went everywhere. In your underwear, up your nose, in your hair. It went everywhere. Yeah, I'm laughing now, right? But it wasn't funny at the time. It totally wasn't funny at the time. But anyhow, we over it now. We over it now. We all over that shit. Yeah, check out my little prison bed. Check out my little prison bed. That looks so fucking cool, man. That looks so cool. It's tiny, but it opens up into a bed. It's fucking awesome, man. We so crashing out on that. We so crashing out on that bad boy. We playing with love tonight. It's not about the money. And we get rid of that anyway. Forget about the price tag. But we all good now. We all good now. Everything's clean and tidy up. Watch, look. Not a bit of dust. Not a bit of dust. What the hell is that anyway? Oh yeah. That's the cigarette, but it's a lighter, look. I think it's a lighter. It's supposed to light up. Anyway, put it down like that. Yeah, it lights up. Stupid fucking thing. Get rid of that. You're on mute as always, so more pics needed or sign language. I'm better off on mute. Who wants to listen to me, right? Ooh la la la. Here, I ordered a set of curtains, right? No, look, I didn't know. I don't know centimeters and inches and all that shit, right? But I ordered a set of curtains, right? Now it's supposed to be 5 foot by 7 foot. What did I do? 3 foot by 5 foot. So they ain't gonna fit nowhere. They ain't gonna fit nowhere. I'm gonna have to cut them up into dust cloths. I know. I'll give them to the daughter. She has small windows. My windows are pretty big. I was just checking this room now. It needs a lick of paint. It does need a lick of paint. That's going to be another full day, right? We get there eventually. It's just me and Shirley, so I don't care, right? It's all good. Na 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 na. Yeah, that should be over there. Sweet. Yeah. Little sis, yeah, my sis is not small. But my sis sits down, she sits down beside everybody. When she walks backwards, she beeps. Beep beep, coming through. Ooh la la la. Man, such a nice day out there. And I got the curtains pulled. Blocking out all the sunshine. Terrible, just terrible. Neighbours was in an argument 5 minutes ago. Dude, everyone argues. Hey, do you know what I think is very disrespectful, right? Here's what I think is very disrespectful. If your daughter is arguing with the husband, but you're in the same room as the father or the mother, I think that's very disrespectful. Because, punches are gonna go flying. You don't argue with my daughter in front of me, right? You don't. You wanna argue, that's fine. Just don't do it in front of me. Because I'm gonna pick up with the daughter, you know I am, right? I don't care who you are. I think that's so disrespectful. Your daughter and your son-in-law are arguing and you're in the same room. No, you don't do that. You wait till I'm gone, then you argue, right? Because everybody argues, we all do, right? But you don't do it in front of the parents. You don't. That's a wrong move. Because you might get a quick slap. You might. Have you been fighting with the son-in-law again? Me know. But Shirley was there on Monday, and she said that they were arguing in front of Shirley. Now, lucky it was Shirley, because if it was me, I would have had a problem with that. I would have totally had a problem with that. Because my daughter, Sammy, man, she's just the greatest kid in the world. She don't deserve that shit. She don't. I'm sorry, but she don't. My old neighbour, he's a tall one, about 6'3". Introduce him to a baseball bat. He won't feel 6'3" after that. Ren's boring. I agree. I'm quite boring. I am. No, it is true though. Sky. I am pretty boring though. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Even in the bedroom. Holy shit. You wouldn't believe how boring I am, right? Before we even start, she's asleep. That's how boring I am, right? Let's be honest, it's usually the woman who instigates the arguments. Well, no, not true, man. Not true. There's two sides to every coin. It takes two to tango. It does, come on, it takes two, right? You can argue with yourself, but then you can blame yourself. I argue with myself all the time. Whose fault is it? It's my fault. But if you're arguing with somebody, it takes two. It takes two. Not one, two. Shirley, you fucking bitch, give me a beer. Shirley, you fucking bitch, give me a beer. Hurry up. I don't care all day. She might come in and smack me around a bit. Only takes one to start it. True. It only takes one, but it takes two to keep her up. Look. Two people are having an argument. You can't blame it on one. You got a 50-50 down the middle. Regardless of who started it, who finishes it, who instigated it. It doesn't matter, like. You got to blame 50-50. You have to. That's what I do. If I see an argument, yeah, it's your fault, and it's your fault. That's it. Bye. Why is that light over there? That should be over here. Oh yeah, I took my PlayStation box out. Hey, you want to hear something crazy, right? You can go online and you can buy an empty PS5 box for $30. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Right? You can buy an empty PS5 box for $30. And I'm chucking mine out. That's $30 down the drain right there. Who the hell sells an empty box? Yeah, I got a box up my PS5. You wanna buy it? You wanna buy it? You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, but I actually kept mine. I had it right there. I just started putting shit on top of it. I chucked it out. Now the reason why I chucked it out, right, because it was covering that shelf right there, right? But I had shit behind the shelf that was all full of dust because it hasn't been touched in like months. But I found the PS3 right behind the box. A PS3, like a really old PS3, like the first one, the 60 GB. It was full of dust, man, full of dust. So I just chucked them all out. Now I kept the PS3 now. But yeah, it was just, I don't like clutter. I don't like clutter. Do you ever notice that, right? Everybody has, like, you know, a certain corner in their room, right, where they just throw everything. They just throw everything in the corner, right? I don't like that. I don't like that. 'Cause you don't know what's in the corner now. Like, there's all a bunch of shit in the corner. I don't like that. I know where everything is. I don't like ornaments. You know, ornaments in your living room or whatever. I don't like ornaments. A little ornament here, there, everywhere. That's not too bad. But not like, you know, a cabinet like full of fucking dishes and porcelain, all that crap, right? Yeah, check out what I found today, right? Now I want you to check this out, right? Check this out. Right, so we all know marble, right? Marble. You have like marble countertops, right? You know, marble, right? Marble is like on the scale in hardness, right? It's probably like an 8, right? The only way you can cut marble, right, is with diamond tip drills, right? Now, that's not me making no bullshit. That's a true story, right? In order to cut marble, you need diamond drills to cut marble, right? Here's a question, right? Right? That's a marble vase, right? Vase, right? That's marble, solid marble, right? Solid marble. How the fuck do they do that? How do they hollow that out? Look, now you can see the drill marks in there, right? See the way it's all circular? But that's solid marble. How the hell do they do that? Dude, how in the name of shit do they do that? How do they hollow that out so perfectly? But you can see the drill marks or the circular mark. You can see it in there, right? Look. Now that's fucking heavy as fuck. It's heavy as fuck. It reminds me of Egypt. You know, like advanced technology type of shit. But look at that. How the hell do you cut that like that? Obviously, that was machine worked. It was. There's no doubt that was done by a machine. You can't do that with a hammer and chisel. But look at that. Look at that. That's solid marble. Solid marble. How the fuck do you hollow that out like that, bro? To be so precise. Look at that shit. Even the rim. Look at the rim. Look. Perfect. How do you do that shit, man? I don't even think you can do that today. That's probably an antique. I don't even know it, right? What's the difference between an ornament and an action figure? Oh, you're playing hardball now, bro, huh? You're playing hardball. Well, I tell you. No, I will tell you. No, I'll tell you, right? An ornament doesn't have sexy legs, right? Come on, let's get real. An ornament doesn't have but they're not ornaments. What do you have in your games room? What do you have in your games room? Dishes, antique vases. Come on, it's a games room. It's a games room. You're gonna have bullshit in your games room, right? But you got me there. They are kind of ornaments. They kind of are ornaments. Kinda. You got me, bro. You got me. Hey, Jam, what's going on, bro? Salute. Man, you should be out enjoying that weather, man. That weather is nice. I went up earlier to get a few beers. Man, I was baked. I'm like, holy shit, this is hot. Let me go home, pull them curtains across. keep that sun out. Jeez. I actually had my fan on earlier, blasting out some cold air. It's just hot out there. I think it's like 28 degrees, something like that. Man, it's fucking warm, man. Actually, I figured you can undress them. Yeah, right. Exactly. No, but he is right, though. He is right. Yeah, no, because I mean, they are ornamental. They're just for show, you know. They're just for show, right? But he is right. But I mean, that's what a games room looks like. It's full of action figures and toys and shit. I don't get that many. I actually got rid of a lot of shit, like masks and stuff like that, right? What's going on, Buzz? Buzz, what's up, bro? Hey, I was watching your stream yesterday. You were out and about in the car park somewhere, but you were walking around. All I could see was your feet. I'm not watching his feet. I think you had a camera strapped to your leg or something. Like I couldn't, and it was all sideways. It was all sideways. I had to tilt my head just to see right. But what's up, Buzz? What's up, Buzz? Buzz. I got my new crash out bed, Buzz. I got rid of that big stupid double bed that was there, right? Oh man, big monstrosity of a thing, right? Had them fucking mahogany goddamn headboard and heavy motherfucker, man. Heavy motherfucker. Anyway, I got rid of it. But now I'm after getting like a little prison cell bed. It's so cool. I can just crash out on it. But it folds up. It folds up into a sofa. So when I want to crash out, you press the button and it just opens up. It's pretty awesome. A little expensive though. I mean, it's well made. I mean, it is well made, right? But I thought it was a little bit on the pricey side. You know, for what it is, right? But it'll give the job. When I don't want to go to bed, just crash out there. Boom, done deal. Andrew Newby. Yeah, but see, that's the second Andrew Newby in here now. So that one you have Andrew Newby. The other one is said Andrew Michael Newby. Is that the same? Is that the same person? I'm not the same person. I'm all confused, bro. But now, I have noticed one thing. Now hear me out. I have noticed one thing. The Andrew Newbys of the world has not been mean to me lately. Why is that? Why is that? Normally he's mean to me. Normally he is very mean to me. But they haven't been mean lately. Why not? Are you starting to see common sense maybe? Because that's what you always tell me. That's what you always say, Clarty. It's called common sense. Like, well, I know, right? Goddamn. Aye. Probably the same. Yeah, probably. It's hard to keep up, you know, it's hard to keep up who's who, who's real, who's fake. Who gives a shit, right? As long as we're having fun, right? If in doubt, throw it out. That's what I do. Right, let me get a beer. Let me get a beer. Let me get a beer. Yeah. I put the soap and thing together, right? But for the life of me, I don't know where these go. I don't know where these go. I know they go somewhere. But I threw the manual. I threw the manual out. But I don't know where they go. I don't know what they're for. But I mean, it works. It opens up. It closes. It's a bed. It's a sofa. But I don't know where they go. I've no idea where they go. But I mean, you know, we hang on to them just in case. Just in case. I've no idea where they go though, because I threw the manual out. I gotta stop doing that. Throw manuals out. I do that all the time. Do you ever buy a pair of sneakers? The first thing I do is I chuck the receipt out. I don't know why I do that, but I do it every time, right? And then I might have a problem, and she's like, "Oh, well, just exchange them." I'm like, yeah, I can't. Say, why not? I've no receipt. I chucked it out. She just rolls her eyes. Yeah, typical. Just typical, bro. I do it all the time. It's an illness. I'm telling you, man, it's an illness. No place I'd rather be. No. But risk it for the biscuit. Hell yeah, bro. You have to risk it for the biscuit. You don't know until you try. But no, I'm quite pleased now with that prison bed. That's what it reminds me of a prison bed. It ain't the double. I know that for a fact. It ain't the double. It's a single bed. Now it'd be great for like a kid. He'd love that shit. But my lanky ass, yeah, my feet are gonna be hanging out the end. No. But it's just to crash on. It's not to sleep in. It's just to crash out, you know. Ow. There's no place I'd rather be. Do you know what my best friend is right now? Paper towels. Dude, when I used to wash windows, I used to use newspaper. And man, it takes so much work with newspaper. But I was on YouTube and I'm like, what do you mean? The easiest way to wash windows. Let me check that out. Freaking paper towels. Dude, paper towels. There is no work involved. The paper towels do all the work. Like, why didn't I know this 10 years ago? So, breaking me ass with freaking newspaper. But yeah, paper towels, my best friend right now. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. I'm with you. There's no place I'd rather be. So no news, folks. No. Playroom still busted. Typical. Just goddamn typical. I got stamina. Where's the PB at? We gotta play some Black Ops. I got stamina. We gotta be tipsy. That fits around my nose just nice. Look at that. Just fits perfectly. Oh no, it doesn't know. Down there maybe. It's close enough, close enough. And I feel very high. Because I'm sitting on a little cushion that I got free. I got a free cushion, blue. They're pretty sad though. They are pretty sad. I got stamina. Right. Since when is a cushion that thin? Look at that cushion, bro. Dude, that's a cushion. That's not a cushion. Look at that shit. That's a cushion. Look how flat that is. Look how flat that is, man. But that's the cushion I got. Oh, 6 of them with the bed thing. That's not a cushion, bro. A cushion is supposed to be thicker than that, right? It's supposed to be thicker than that. Like real thick. Look at that shit. I don't even know what's in there. Well, what the fuck is in it anyway? Oh, right. Man, them cheap ass fucking cheap ass cushions. Like, what the fuck? Dude, look how thin that is. Look how thin that is. That ain't no cushion. I'll show you a cushion. I'll show you a real cushion. I got stamina. Now a cushion should be like that pillow, right? It should be like real fat and thick. That's not a cushion, man. I don't know what the hell that is, but it ain't no cushion. It ain't no cushion, bro. But yeah, a cushion is supposed to look like this, right? Check it. Check it out, right? You know, a cushion is supposed to look like that. Right? That's a fucking cushion. Look at that. That's a fucking goddamn cushion. That ain't no cushion. I don't know what that is. But that's a cushion. Yeah. That ain't no cushion. I don't know what that is. I think it wants to pass as a cushion. If you sit on that, man, you're gonna squash the crap. Nah. You're not out on your bike today, Buzz. It's a no, it might not be glorious where you are, but it's so freaking nice here, man. Everyone's half naked. You know, their shorts and their t-shirts. I went to get some beer. I'm like, let me go home. I can't turn the fan on. Get that AC on real quick, bro. I was burning up. I was literally burning up. But I'm on the whole, you know, get the house clean, Buzz. Once I start, I can't stop. I just can't stop. I just go from room to room. I'm having a beer now. It's nice here too. But I've seen this, what was it, BMW, right? Custom bike. Now, it's not a real bike. It's not made, right? But it was like a custom, you know, artwork by BMW, right? They're planning on making this bike. No, just a one-off. Dude, you should see this bike, man. Oh my god. Yes, please. I'll take that. I'll freaking take that, bro. Oh man, this bike was nice. Something out of the future, right? Freaking nice shit, though. Wouldn't it be nice to get, like, you know, like a company like BMW, Mercedes, whatever, Rolls Royce? Yeah, bro, make me a custom motorbike. One of a kind, only one. But make it road legal. Oh, dude, could you imagine? No expense spared. Damn. I'll be taking one of them, man. Just finished eating. Yeah, I had it. What did I have for lunch? Meatballs. Yeah, minced meatballs and fries. Anyway, stupid shit, right? Stupid shit. It was nice though. Shirley makes her own meatballs. Not that way you can get meatballs like in the fridge at the store, right? You can buy meatballs. She makes her own shit. But her meatballs are thick as fuck. You might eat 2 of them and that's it. They be the big fellas, bro. Oh, I care. I gotta clean him and I gotta clean him. Now I thought, right, see the way his body armor is white, but his belt is like a yellowy colour. I'm like, oh my god, that's full of smoke. I gotta clean that. That's the colour. That's the colour. I thought his helmet was supposed to be white. It's not. It's that. Well, it's. I mean, in the movies it's probably white, right? But he ain't white. Look at his helmet. It's like yellow. But that's not dirty. That's clean, right? But it's not matching the rest of him. It's not matching. I think I got a, what you call it, default. I got a default. What you call him? Star Trooper. Baby, I was born this way. You know, I've noticed I've been playing that music now an hour already. Not one advertisement. Why is that? Normally every song there's an advertisement. Maybe I'm lucky today. Do you see that new keyboard you can get for your PS5 controller? It goes underneath. I gotta get me one of them. Cause I hate picking the keyboard up and, you know, it'd be handy just to have it right there. Like your Blueberry. I'm on the right track, baby. I wasn't even supposed to drink today. But I'm like, fuck it, why not? It's too hot to go anywhere. I went for a quick swim this morning. That was not bad because it was cool. In the morning times, it's never too warm. It's nice and cool. But come the afternoon, man, I was baking. I got indigestion. Oh, Lord. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I'd like to know why that light is there, though. That shouldn't be there. I don't remember putting that there. But anyway, we won't go crazy. Maybe I should put it down there, where he is. And maybe put him up there. Yeah, because I don't like that light right there. That should be down there somewhere. I'll do it tomorrow. The right track, baby, I was born this way. So nothing strange, folks. No, nothing strange, no. Yeah. Oh, I heard Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom broke up. So does that mean Orlando Bloom is single? Yay! I'm going in. I'm going in, bro. Do you reckon I have a chance? I reckon I have a chance. Seeing that he's single, right? Ow, 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 ow. Stupid itch. Bop, bop, bop. Suppose we can pull her there, I suppose. Yeah, she's fine there. Nah, my ornaments. My little ornaments. No, but you have to remember, nearly everything in this room was a gift. It was a gift. That was a gift. I bought that. That was a gift. That was a gift. The TV was a gift. That was a gift. That was a gift. That was a gift. That was a gift. They're all, well, I bought that. I had to get that. What I want to do, see that hat there, right? Make America great again. I want to get somebody that owns a gun, and I want him to shoot the hat, to put a bullet hole in the hat. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, just shoot the hat, bro. Shoot the hat. Put a bullet hole in it. It would look epic, right? Oh man, it's too warm. It's too warm. But if I bring the fan out, it just blow all the ash everywhere. But now again, right? Marble is one of the toughest things to cut, right? You need diamond precision drills to cut marble, right? How did they do that, bro? How did they do that? Look at that. How in the hell did they hollow that marble thing out? Look. And that's solid marble. That's solid marble. Reminds me of that Egyptian shit, right? But look at that, man. You can see the drill. You can see the the lines in there, right? That was on a lathe. But how did they hollow that out so perfectly? It's gotta be by a machine. It has to be, right? But I don't know if that's old or it's new. I mean, I don't know, right? But obviously, they must have used diamond to cut that, right? They must have done. Crazy, right? And you would literally kill somebody with that. That's how heavy it is. It's probably worth billions. I got screwdrivers in it. Hell yeah. Who needs millions anyway? You probably end up dead either way. You see, you might say, oh, I want to get a Rolex watch. It won't last long on your wrist, because someone's going to want to take it on you. That's why you don't wear like $1 billion diamond earrings and shit, because people are going to kidnap your shit. To you using my name and pick, stop doing the obvious to people. Oh, right. Was that your clone, Andrew? Was that your clone? Yeah, I hate that. I hate clones. You know, that make a name belonging to you and then they act the shit. I get your frustration. I get it. I hate the same thing. Man, over the years I've had so many clones. So many clones. But I mean, some clones turned out alright. Some did, some didn't, you know. I don't know why people clone people though. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you want to pretend to be somebody else? I kind of don't get that. But anyway, people are weird. You know they are, right? People are just weird, man. And it's the internet. The internet is full of weirdos. Full of weirdos. I should know, I'm one of them. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. I do beg your pardon. I'd love to know where they go, though. I'd love to know where they go. I mean, I built it, it's all built, it all works fine. You press the button, it opens up. You press it again, it closes in. But where do they go? That is the question. Where in the name of God do they go? It must be underneath, maybe. It must be underneath. We figure it out tomorrow. Today we're getting drunk. Tomorrow, not so much. Na na na. Yeah, I'm gonna start this camera out real quick, because that's just annoying. Leave it right there, right? No, you're not gonna see that. Cause that's just ew. Like falling. We put it like that, right? Anymore. I think we're back on. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I reckon that should be alright. Is that alright? Sweet. Get that out of the way. There we go. I had it on top of my strong box. Dude, check out my strong box. that's my safety deposit box. The only problem is the key is right there. The key is right there, man. Look. They're my 3D glasses, to watch 3D movies. But that's the strong box. But what's the point in having a strong box if there's a key right there? The key is right there. But isn't that a kill box though? Isn't that a kill box? Hell yeah. We'll leave that there, right? Davey, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? Dude, how's little mini me? How's he doing? I hope he's doing well. I got a bit of a shock there the other night. I was talking to Carla, Carla and Big Smoke. Carla, I'm not a Big Smoke anymore. That shocked me a little bit, just a little bit. I thought they would be, I thought they were a great couple. They would have last forever, but shit happens, right? Shit happens. Sad though, it's just sad, right? Celebrity marriages, they never last. I'm telling you, man. The little one is all good. He's 1 in 4 weeks. Ah, God bless him. He's 1 in 4 weeks. Ah, bless. Anyway, happy belated birthday, little man. If I'm streaming on the day of his birthday and you pop in, bro, I'll wish him a happy birthday. And maybe sing a song or two, right? Man, 1 year old. I'm telling you, Davey, treasure them moments. Dude, treasure them moments. Before you know it, he's walking down the aisle. Trust me on that shit, bro. Trust me on that shit. Treasure every moment. Every moment. Because them moments don't last long. They don't last long. Before you know it, he's going to school. He got a girlfriend. He get married. You know all that shit. He's listening to you now. Oh, is he? Okay, hang on. I got a message for him. Hang on, I got a message. I got a message for the little man, right? Hang on. Let me put my face on. I gotta put my face on, right? I can buy me the flower, yeah. Write my name in the sand. Right. Little man, listen, little man, right? You gotta do what Daddy tells you. He's not gonna tell you to do something if it's gonna hurt you, right? He wants the best for you. If he says, don't do that, you don't do it. If he says, you gotta do that, you gotta do that. Listen to your parents, that's it, you have to. They're not gonna put you down the wrong path. Trust me. I bet you he hasn't a clue what I'm saying, right? He's only one, right? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to a 1 year old, almost. They are. 1 year olds are clever. They're clever little fuckers, man, I'm telling you. They're clever little shits. Remember I can buy myself flowers. But it's true though. Parents don't put their kids in harm's way. But kids, they don't see it that way. My parents just want to ruin my life. No, it ain't that. They want the best for you. That's why they're so mean sometimes. They don't want you to turn out like an idiot like Crofty, right? Or like Newbie. No offense, Newbie, no offense. But nobody wants to turn out like us. Come on. Nobody does. Education is key. You gotta educate. Without education, you don't know nothing. Now look, I don't have much of an education. See? See what I mean? Right? I don't have much of an education. See how I turned out? Yeah, terrible. Get an education. Remember that. Stay in school. Don't take no wooden nickels. You need an education, man, you do. That's where you have all them, you know, spoiled brats being born into millionaire status. They're stupid as shit. They're dumb as fuck. Because they don't need an education. Because they never have to work a day in their lives. And that's what makes them so stupid. You got lots of money, but you're stupid as fuck. The person that has no money, he's a brainiac. He can fix all problems. But them rich kids haven't a clue, man, haven't a clue. How do you tie a lace? My nanny always tied my laces for me. How do you brush your own hair? Like stupid shit like that, right? And then they buy like Lamborghinis they can't even drive. Haven't a clue. But yeah, education is key. You see, back when I was a kid, my mum didn't care whether I went to school or not. She didn't give a shit. So I didn't go to school. I kept bunking off school, but she didn't care. She was never there anyway, right? And look how I turned out. I turned out terrible, pure terrible. Get your ass to school. Concentrate. Get educated. You won't go too far wrong. You won't. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goddamn. I say goddamn. It's too warm to wear the mask. I'm burning up here. And plus my new windows is keeping all the heat in. That's what makes it worse. Fucking goddamn new windows. Should have never got them new windows. Man, it's such a nice day up there. Look at me sitting indoors. See, without education, that's what you do. You sit indoors. If you were educated, you'd be out there, bro. Out there meeting everybody. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. Oh God. La 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 la. Ooh, that was a bit of a splash. Wonder where that splash went. Yeah, I'd be sitting here, right? I pick up my PlayStation, to clean it. But how is my PlayStation full of goddamn beer stains? Because when I pour the beer in, it splashes, and my PlayStation is right there. So it just splashes everywhere. Actually, I should have took a picture, right? But I was drinking there last week. I had like 20 beer cans on the floor, right? So I put them all into the trash can, right? Man, there was circles everywhere. There was circles. Where did all them circles come from? Like, it was like 10 Olympic game signs. I'm like, what the hell? Where did all them come from? It's the condensation from under the beer can, right? Whenever you pour a beer and a little bit of beer dribbles down, it gets to the bottom and then it leaves that little ring. And you gotta mop the floor. Oh, it's too much, man. It's too much. It's not too much, bro. Hang on. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Man, I had the coolest baseball caps. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to chuck them all out because they were full of dust. I should be reimbursed for that shit. I should be. But I won't be. I get that. I won't be, right? But I'm down with shit. Had to buy a new mattress because they fucked that up. Had to buy new pillows and sheets and shit. Man, you can't be ruining people's shit like that, man. It's gonna make them angry. I drive a truck. Anyone fancy an ice cream? Fucking 2 ice creams, £9. 2 ice creams, £9. He ain't getting anywhere with that. I hope you can hear that. Did you ever see that kid on YouTube bitching about the price of ice creams? Oh shit, that was adorable. Freaking £9 for 2 ice creams. She totally freaking out. And she's right. £9 for 2 ice creams. Come on, bro. You can go to your local store and get a big tub for a fucking pound, right? Nah. Although when I get an ice cream, it's always like one of them banana boats. But they're like freaking like $10 maybe. For a freaking ice cream with a bit of chocolate sprinkles. Are you kidding me? Me darling, trust me darling. So look me in the eye, tell me what you see. And I gotta make a smoke. 1 second, EPB, I'm rolling. Quit? No, not bother trying. No, quit it. I'll be getting all tipsy now, yay. So look me in the eye, tell me what you see. I wonder will I be comfortable tonight in my new sofa bed thing. My prison cell bed. I'll probably hate it. Now you know. But then again, I'll crash anywhere. It doesn't bother me. I'll crash on the floor if I have to. But the reason I don't like sleeping on the floor, you know, what if you got cockroaches or rats or tarantulas or, you know, black widow spiders? They can crawl on your face, man. That freaked me out. That's why you gotta be elevated. But they can jump up, they can jump. Spiders can jump, right? They can jump, right? Me in the eye, tell me what you see. Oh, excuse me. That's when I don't like these band aids. Look, they go all tatty. Look at that. They go all tatty. Look at that. They're breaking apart all this. Like what the hell? They're so tatty. Now you know. here's the background. I'll be right back. Hopefully. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call the president. It doesn't matter which one. Macron, Trump, it doesn't matter. That's so funny. It's so funny, babe. It's so funny. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And na 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 na. But. Touches the little one up. Ooh, he is a pedophile. He baby. Muck. What? He touches the little one up. Man, you can't be saying shit like that. Come on, bro. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. Education. Clearly, you have none. Clearly. Now, I'm not talking to Andrew. I'm talking to his clone. His clone, like. Now, I don't know which one it is, you know. Who's the clone? Who not? I don't really care, to be honest. But tut, you can't be saying shit like that. So fucking crazy. All David does is sip pubs. David who? NUC David? Nah, he can't, man. He can't. You touch a dog. Ah, okay. We get you, Squiddy. We get you, bro. So you're the clown. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised, bro? Why am I not surprised? Cheers to stupidness. Yeah. Let's call it time out. It makes sense. We get you. Tonight, it's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the ka-ching. Hashtag. I should bring my fan now. It's starting to get a bit bakey in here. Did I chuck out that keyboard? I don't think I did. Small little keyboard. I'm trying to think where I put it now. I know I chucked out a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit. Good night about the morning. So right, I'm in my kitchen this morning, right? And I'm sorting all the presses out, getting them clean and shit, right? And I see, right, we have 22 bowls. And you got plates and cups and saucers and, like, 22 bowls. Like, why the fuck do we need 22 bowls? It's just me and Shirley. We should have a bowl each. One bowl for you, one bowl for me. Why do I got 22 bowls? Like, who the fuck needs that many bowls? We gotta chuck them out. She's like, no. They come in handy. For what? For what? Come in handy for what? We throw a party and everybody needs a bowl each. Like, no, look, if you don't need it, throw it out. Just throw it out. God damn, bro. But I am the real Andrew Newby, 5'5" in other countries. Okay, so Michael Newby, he's the... Yeah, no. Well, here, Andrew, if you are the real one, like, you're a nasty troll, bro. You're a nasty troll. If that is the real you, you're a nasty troll. Who says touches little ones? Who says that? Who says that, bro? Touches little ones. Like, who fucking says that? That's not a troll. That's a nasty troll. That's nasty. If that is the real you, you're a fucking nasty troll. Seriously, right there. He's a pedo. He touches kids. Like, who says that shit, man? That's just nasty. I'm sorry, but it's just nasty. You can be a troll, that's fine. You're fat, you're gay. That's right, okay, but touching kids and shit, Peter. Man, stop with that shit. Not interested. Now, us as grown-ups, we're supposed to be the kids' protectors. Not the kids' abusers, the kids' protectors. But you clearly don't see it that way. I get you. I'm not interested. I love kids. They say the funniest shit. But I'm not interested in that whole, pedo thing and he touches kids, he does this, he does that. Man, fuck that. He has PJs on. Me too. Me too, Mr. Mitz. I do. I'm not joking. I'll show you, look. They're a bit on the dirty side because I've been cleaning all day, right? These are my, cleaning trousers, not cleaning. But they're my PJs. Bit of South Park. I mean, you're not gonna wear your best jeans, to clean the bathroom, right? But that's what I normally do. I normally clean the place up, wear a pair of PJs, and then just chuck them out. Because PJs are cheap. It's only cheap, right? But now my jeans are not as cheap. My jeans, I think I have 4 pairs of jeans. But you're talking like $1,000 for 4 pairs of jeans, bro. $1,000. I'm a night argue with Shirley. She gets the scissors and she cuts them up just to get to me. I'm like, no, not the jeans. No, not the diesel jeans. Fucking hell. No, I don't got 30. I got 30 pairs of socks. I got lots of socks. There. Speaking of socks, now listen, right? Now, look, I'm not being funny, right? I don't wear the same pair of socks twice. Every morning I wake up, I put a brand new pair of socks on. At the end of the day, they go in the trash. They don't go into the washing machine. They don't go to a church. Nobody should wear the same pair of socks twice. And nobody should wear your socks either, because it's gonna mess with your feet. It is. I know this from experience. Second-hand shoes. Look, if you wear somebody else's shoes, let's say you go to a bowling alley and you're putting on them bowling shoes, how many people have used those shoes? That can mess your feet up. Like that can literally cripple you. Never wear somebody else's shoes or socks. Ever, ever. Just saying, bro, just saying. Because when I was younger, my mum used to make me wear, hand-me-down shoes. Like my bro would have the shoes. He'd grow out and then she'd give them to me. So I'm wearing his shoes. Man, mess my feet up completely. Yeah, do you ever, I'm sure you know somebody that has, bad feet odor. Yeah, I'm sure you know somebody, right? Your bro, your friend, your neighbor. Somebody always has bad smelly feet. You know what that is? From wearing other people's shoes and wearing the same socks twice. It's not because they don't wash their feet. It ain't because of that. It's because they wear somebody else's shoes. Or they wear somebody else's socks. Or, they wear the same socks for like 3 or 4 days. That can mess with your feet, man. And plus, the socks are cheap. They're only cheap, right? So there's no reason why you should wear the same pair of socks more than once. But look, that's just me. I suppose if you have to, right? I get that. But that's why most people have, bad feet. Because they wear other people's shit. I ain't wearing nobody else's shoes. Nobody else. Look, that. I gotta go barefoot. And the reason why I'm saying that, I used to suffer terrible with bad odor on my feet. And I'm like, why does my feet keep stinking so badly, right? I'd buy a brand new pair of sneakers. I'd buy a brand new pair of socks. I steep my feet in a basin of water for like 2 hours. I put the new sneakers on, the new socks on, and my feet would stink within the hour. They would stink within the hour. And I'm talking stink, like ew. The smell of your feet, bro. It's because I used to wear other people's shoes. Trust me on that. No, I don't got a problem. Because I don't wear other people's shit. I wear my own shit. Makes sense. It does make sense, right? But it took me years to figure that out. Ooh, daddy. We're gonna call that Andrew Newby song. Ooh, daddy. Ooh, daddy. You gotta stand up or roll over. I remember I was watching Mr. Squiddy stream one day. I'm like, Squiddy, I've been watching your stream for many years. You never change your jeans. You're always wearing the same jeans. You know what his excuse was? I got 20 pairs of them same jeans. I doubt that very much. Hell yeah. I got 20 pairs of them shit. Who has 20 pairs of jeans? Come on, bro. Nobody has 20 pairs of jeans. Shit. I think I got 3 or 4 pairs. That's it. Who needs 20? I do have a lot of socks. I do have a lot of socks, but that's because I go through a lot of socks. And plus, I hand them out. I hand them out sometimes. You hand a homeless person a pair of socks, man, they'll think you're Jesus Christ. They will love you to death. A pair of socks. Think about it. You're walking all day in the same pair of socks. In that heat. That gotta be bad. That gotta be bad, right? You're holding me back. You know, 24 pairs of socks. No, cheap socks. They're not like, you know, expensive socks, right? So 24 pairs of socks, $30, right? If you buy 2 packs, you get them for 50. So $50 for, like, you know, 50 pairs of socks. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? And they last you forever. They last you not forever, but you know, you're good to go each day. Why am I indoors in a day like that? Alright, because I'm drinking. Yeah, you know what I can't do, right? I cannot drink outside. You know, some people go to a beer garden and they're sitting outside in the sunshine with a beer. I can't do that. I don't know what it is. I just don't. It don't feel right. It just don't feel right. Like you go to the beach with your friends, right? Now in the evening time, okay, I get that. That's fine. Like you build a fire, you all sit around the fire, have a few beers, you know, have a laugh. I get that. But you know, during the day, drinking out in public, for some reason, it just don't look right. It don't. You got kids walking around, you got grandmothers, and it just, to me, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, right? Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But even in the beer garden, like where you're supposed to have a drink and, you know, chill out, have a smoke, I just don't like drinking outside, like at a beach or a park or, you know, anywhere. Even a beer garden, I just don't feel right. I just don't feel right. You know, seeing kids in a bar or a pub, that drives me nuts. I mean, that just, Mum, go home, look after your kid, man. Don't bring your kid to the bar. Now, I get it. You bring your kid to the bar, you want to have a meal, right? You have a quick pint with your meal. I get that. But then you see these parents that are all like piss drunk and they gotta bring their kids home like in that state. I'm sorry, but that's just disgusting. It is. It's disgusting, right? You don't do shit like that. You look after your kids. When your kids are in bed, yeah, go to fucking war, man. Go to war. Drink a drink. Get drunk. Do what you gotta do, right? But don't bring your kids to a fucking bar, man. I mean, what the hell is that about? And then get pissed drunk. Like, anything could happen to the kids. Anything. Don't mind me, I'm just being responsible right now. I'm not normally this responsible. But you know, it is what it is. I saved the kid's life today. I'm standing at the traffic lights and this kid, she just ran out of nowhere. And I grabbed her hood. Somebody thought I was trying to kidnap her. But just as I grabbed her, the car just blew by. I saved that kid's life. Yay, go me.